Hello everyone, I am Third Mario Brother and welcome to Let's Play Sonic Colors, a game that you guys have suggested to me time and time again, and thank you all so much for the recommendations. I'd said previously that I had never checked out this game, and I had no idea what I was missing out on. Now that I've played it, it has quickly become one of my absolute favorite Sonic games of all time. It is that good, and we've got a marvelous start here with this beautiful, vibrant, and even colorful, with the name drop already, title screen here. So, with that in mind, we've even got Sonic's classic friends, like Big, the purple one, and Amy, the pink one, and even Silver, the white one over there. But, okay, that's enough of that. For real, though, this is a beautiful title screen, and because it is, we know that this is going to be an absolutely amazing playthrough. So let's go ahead, press that plus button, and get ourselves a new game started.
Sonic, do you read me?
Yeah, I read you, but you know what? As much as I appreciate the offer, I'm going to leave your voice off of this playthrough, Tails. How about that one? Oh, and whoa, Act 1 of Tropical Resort already? Right off the bat? Oh my gosh, you better stretch fast, Sonic, because Sonic Colors is quick to get into its action, which I do not mind in the slightest, because Sonic Colors' action is just so much fun. Right off the bat, you see the confetti flying around, you see the balloons in the air, you listen to the super hyped up soundtrack, and you know that this game is all about the fun. We didn't have a cutscene there in the beginning because this game is not focused on the story, it's not focused on the cutscenes, it is focused on the gameplay, and oh man, does it get that right. It is super good at just being a wonderful time through and through. We're here in this weird theme park looking place with all these neon lights, and this great soundtrack just adds to the excitement. For real, it is so crazy and I love it so much. I know it's a little bit early to be gushing this much about the game, but really, it's super exciting through and through. Either way, Sonic Colors, here in the air, awesome, outstanding. Oh, thank you so much, narrator guy. You know, even though all I was doing was pressing the A button, I feel better about myself now. Sonic Colors even gives you a little confidence boost. Now, what more could you ask for in a game than that? But anyway, like its predecessor games, well, Sonic Unleashed, at least, that came before it, you can boost in this game. Boost is gained a little bit differently. You gain it through getting little capsules full of white alien-looking things, and I wonder what those things are. And oh my god, I'm amazing, guys! Did you hear it? I matter to the world! So there's boost, there's rail grinding, there's all kinds of stuff, and there's the end of the first level of Sonic Colors. Whoa, with the stylish flip there, we're gonna let all those squiddy looking things out, and we're gonna finish the game up. And here's something I actually really like about this game. At the end screen of every level, you have the opportunity to collect, one-ups and stuff. If you break all these numbers, can we get one? Yes, there's a one-up, and we got it! So yeah, there's a little mini-game at the end of every level, and there we go. Center frame, Sonic's gonna do his dance, and he is super proud of himself, so let's move on. Still no cutscene, man? Act 2 of Tropical Resort, uninterrupted gameplay right from the get-go? What is this even? But yeah, Sonic Colors, you can tell. Oh man, I jumped right over that dash pad. I'm already looking dashing enough, so I just didn't need any more of that in my life. Either way, Sonic Colors, you can tell, is going to be super lighthearted through and through, because we're in, first and foremost, an intergalactic theme park. If that wasn't a good clue as to the tone of this game right off the bat, then I don't know what possibly could have been. And we've got Eggman talking in the background as well. Not only do we have all these egg symbols showing us that this is indeed his theme park, so there must be something fishy going on here, but we've got his dialogue going on, and he's saying awesomely charming stuff like, Sonic the Hedgehog, please report to the front desk, or, will the owner of the white hovercraft please report to the front desk? Your car has been broken into. Stuff like that. It's amazing, and I absolutely love it. And I feel like this place and the setting of this game in general lends itself to Eggman's character really well. Now, he's not the murderous villain that he was in Sonic Adventure 2, and we don't have a dark plot like we did in Sonic Adventure 2. We have got pure lightheartedness and pure focus on the fun, like I've said several times already. So let's just go ahead and knock these egg pawns out. I bet they're not having very much fun right now, but you know what? I don't even care, because I know that that red ring, that's actually one of the most jerkishly placed red rings in the entire game. It's right past the goal, man. And if you were to smack that capsule before you grabbed it, you would see it sitting there, taunting you in the back like a horrible, horrible jerk that it is. Either way, let's see if we can get ourselves a 1-up, and I feel like this is kind of the best way to do it. Go ahead and stomp after you dash through them, and you can pretty much get a 1-up almost every time. And there we go. Oh, Sonic! You're off-center, dude. Come on, never be a model you would be so annoying to work with. How hard is it to stand below the Eggman logo? Either way, let's just move on. I'm tired of this.
Welcome to Eggman's incredible Interstellar amusement park, where you can enjoy 5 planets for the price of 1.
He loves to hear his own lips flap, but I gotta hand it to the Eggster. This place is epic. Everyone and their brother is gonna want to come here.
No doubt. But now I'm not sure why we're here. This place looks totally harmless.
Because Eggman plus secretly built amusement park equals evil plot for us to foil. Lucky for us, he's not very good at keeping things hidden.
True, it would be pretty hard to miss a giant floating space amusement park surrounded by planets. Still, an evil plot? I don't know.
Wow! Plot or not, you can't be mad at this view. This place has taken beauty to the next level. I'm just surprised that it was so easy to sneak in here.
I wouldn't say it was that easy.
Hello, happy people! Buckle up as Eggman's ultra-accelerating space elevator whisks you to an interplanetary wonderland of fun!
I can't believe somebody was dumb enough to leave the keys in this thing. It's like Eggman's begging us to sneak in and trash the place.
Oh man, this thing's got crazy fast acceleration.
You call this fast?
This amusement park has been constructed entirely out of a sense of remorse for my past transgressions, and is in no way associated with any sort of evil plot or premeditated misdeeds.
Well, that's a relief.
Just thinking about it makes my head feel like it wants to.
All new aliens!
Your voice chip is stuck on cowboy again. Stop talking and net those aliens.
Yeah, got it, partner! Come on! Here, you little varmints! Come back here! I'm gonna get you! Hey, come here! Showdown! Gotcha! I got you now!
I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm sure of what I'm gonna do.
Huh?
Hey, what's going on? Huh? Whoa!
And we get to create ourselves our own little save file here. Oh my gosh, it's so adorable. Let's take number 5, because why not? And oh, Amy. Oh, the game knows that I'm a tomboy. What am I talking about? Oh my god. Either way, I'm not gonna stand for this. I'm not gonna leave Amy in this section. And even though I'm sure it's gonna take me about 10 hours to be able to type out my name, I'm gonna type it out. Gosh darn it. And whoa, already done? I already typed in Brian? That is like record time for me or something. I don't know. So that is it, and I'm going to go with the lovable, the one and only Dr. Eggman, one of my favorite Sonic characters, and we're gonna continue on with our lives.
Next stop, the tropical resort.
And here's the hub world for Sonic Colors, and it's kind of weird saying that a Sonic game has a hub world like this. I guess Lost World had one, but this one especially is kind of weird. It's kind of cool though. We've got Eggman announcing our destinations. If you cursor over something, he'll tell you where you're going, even though he's a little bit difficult to hear. The only place we can go right now, well, we could go up here, but that's not interesting. Only place we can go for the moment is Tropical Resort, the zone that we've been playing already. And whoa, we get to see the fruits of our labor, and oh my god, that Eggpelon over there is super excited about his job. That is true passion, people. He is welcoming us day and night. Either way, let's just go ahead and move on to Act 3, which apparently has this really angry looking lightning bolt alien looking thing. And you know what you do when you encounter strange life that could kill you at a touch? You go ahead and you hug it and you squish it and you name it Squishy and it will be your Squishy. Either way, Act 3 of Tropical Resort is starting out running. Whoa, we are pulling out every single stop that there ever was for this game because Tropical Resort has places to see and people to go and all that kind of stuff. I don't know what I'm saying right now. but we've got ourselves a little left and right dodging segment. And yeah, ooh, here we have ourselves our first encounter with a blue alien-looking thing, and what you can do with him is fire yourself like that. So far, we've been getting those aliens in those capsules that are white and give us boost, and that is one of the ways that you get boost in this game, but you can also uncover all of these other awesome power-ups. Such as that laser one that we saw right there, and such as others that we will be finding later on. Unfortunately, however, some of these power-ups are necessary for red rings in early levels, but they're not unlocked yet. Along with the, white aliens and the blue aliens that we can indeed see right now, there are some that we can't see. There will be some... Ooh, am I high enough right now? Oh, just barely. I barely made that one. I always get so nervous with the laser power-up. I always feel like I'm going to be, like, facing the wrong direction or something. Either way, you're going to see empty capsules of various colors as well, and it's kind of annoying because you can't go to certain places and you really can't get S ranks on your first run through. So unfortunately, not only am I going to be not collecting all the red rings on my first run through, I'm sorry for the lack of 100%, but I'm probably not going to be getting S ranks on a whole ton of levels my first time through either. But that's alright, we can smash egg pawns and we can run through these levels and focus on the fun, and I am fine with that. Doesn't matter if we get an S rank because we are playing Sonic Colors, and Sonic Colors is all about the experience. Man, I sound like I'm trying to sell Eggman's theme park right now. Eggman, depending on how much you pay, I might be willing to work for you, man. I ain't taking no minimum wage, though. I want at least... What is common minimum wage? Oh gosh, I don't even know. Eggman, I want at least 50 rings an hour, plus a 1-up for every weekend that I work, and I will take not a penny less, my friend. Whatever, let's just laser through the underground, and there we go. We can continue on with the level and grab ourselves another Wisp over here after pushing these blocks out. But yeah, man, working for Eggman, even in such an underling position as this one, wouldn't that be such an honor, listening to him yell at you and complain all day, every day, because he cannot get past the terror that is Sonic the Hedgehog? Sounds like a dream come true. And you know what else is a dream come true? Is getting an A rank without expecting it. And yeah, at the end of these levels, if you get an A rank, you have the potential to get 2 1-ups, because one will fall, and you can get another one after that. And if you get an S rank, you have the potential to get 3 1-ups. And man, Sonic not centered again. Come on, man. Is it really that hard? And you don't even look good, man. Your spines, they are way, way too long. They're getting out of control, girl. You gotta cut those things. Either way, let's move on. Whoa, what happened there? It looks like the Wisps that we used in those levels have flown off into the universe. And yeah, now they're available in every level that they appear in, which includes these previous levels. So you can go there and get a little bit of a speed boost or uncover some secret stuff, but we're not going to worry about that right now. For now, we're just going to move on to Act 4 of Tropical Resort, which is actually a really, really short one. That's one of the things about this game that that a couple people cite as perhaps a shortcoming, is that there are a bunch of really, really short-feeling levels in it, such as this one. Even if you don't have the best run of this level, you can do it in like 30 seconds or something like that, as I hope I can evidence here in a minute, because I'm kind of embarrassing myself right now. Super short and super oh man, come on, Sonic. Don't do this to me, man. I've got a crowd of people watching me. I have expectations. I have standards to live up to. But yeah, a really bad run, and we still got 33 seconds for that level. So it's definitely a short one, but it was fun nonetheless, sorta. So it's not that big of a deal to me. More so, it's the fact that you don't have all the power-ups unlocked on your first playthrough of a level. I really would like to be able to S-rank things and speed through things as much as possible on my first run-through. Unfortunately, that's not the case, but this game is so much fun. I do enjoy it so much that it doesn't even really bother me that much. Either way, let's just go ahead and continue.
Static capacitor to the maximizing modulationizer. I wish I knew what you were saying, little guy, or gal, or whatever you are.
Oh man, that was crazy!
Oh, I was reconfiguring my handheld into a translator so I can understand this guy. Did you go somewhere?
Didn't you see? I absorbed those aliens and got powered up with, like, some kind of wild energy. and after a few seconds, they'd pop out of me.
I find that hard to believe.
Huh? Okay, seriously? We need to find Eggman and figure out how catching these aliens fits into whatever heinous plan he's hatching.
And wreck that plan, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how we spend our time.
Yeah, you know, I've always kind of wondered what sort of hobbies that Sonic and Tails have had outside of this. But apparently it's just this. But you know what? A giant egg pond wiggling that sign at me all day, some hover cars flying in a line, a giant golden fountain, and huge neon lights everywhere. Can't say I'd be too dissatisfied with only having one hobby myself. Either way, that's gonna do it for this first episode of Sonic Colors, and man, I am so looking forward to the rest of this game. I've had so much fun even so far, and I know that this whole project is gonna be a blast through and through. So thank you all very much for watching, and I hope you guys will tune in next time when we finish up the first zone of the game, which is Tropical Resort. Thank you all very much once again for watching, and I will see you guys then.